Kew approached me to do something, and I came down, and I hadn't really been for a long time. And when I came here and realised that they have hundreds of scientists doing research and horticulturists, and I spent more and more time here, I realised that there was actually a whole show to do here. So we worked together to do that. I mean, the sculpture we're standing on next to now is from a herbarium sample, and they're sculptures of plants that have been used to create anti-cancer medicines. Yeah, I love the way they interact with the gardens and buildings. I love also the idea that these sculptures that were conceived here are now shown here. So they're kind of like being born into their own environment. And it's such a beautiful place. And because there's so much about reflection, you see this beauty doubled, trebled, redoubled. It just feels to me like a beautifully integral presentation.
They are colossal, so lots of the works were brought here, and it's taken around over 2 months to get individual works in place. So we work really closely. You know, the gardens are open 364 days a year, and so we have to work really closely with both the horticultural team and the gardens team to kind of work out how we're going to do this and make it work. So some were existing works that get brought in, some were new works that were fabricated but have to be remade on site, and it's that technical problem which is hugely amazing, and an amazing group of teams make it happen.
Over-harvesting of trees of this species actually put the species under threat. And so scientists need to find a more sustainable way to source this useful drug. And so they turned to another species, which was the common yew, the European yew, Taxus baccata, and they found that similar chemicals occurred in the leaves. So the leaves could be harvested much more sustainably without killing trees, and then converted in the laboratory into paclitaxel. So this is actually a good example to show how understanding plant chemistry and also understanding how plants are related, which is the type of work that we're doing here at Kew, how this knowledge can help scientists find more sustainable ways to derive medicines from nature. We currently know that around 45% of flowering plants are at risk of extinction. And so it's absolutely critical that we can preserve biodiversity, so plants, fungi and other organisms, because we could potentially be losing opportunities to find solutions to challenges, for example, to our health and also to our environment.